Okay, so before I start, I want to say this is nowhere near a sad or depressing story. This is more so an update on why I took a break from my channel for a month and also where I'm at now. First of all, I missed you guys. It feels so good to be back. I wasn't leaving YouTube permanently, but I did feel like I needed to take a break only because I started to put a lot of pressure on myself and I started to just really overwhelm myself with expectations and how many videos I should record in a day, and you have to do this and you have to do more and this isn't enough, and I literally burned myself out. And I had to sit back and say, as much as I love doing YouTube, I need to take a break and I need to hit the reset button. I need to go back to the drawing board to make some changes, first with myself, and how I just needed to slow down and enjoy the process and have fun with my channel, and also remember why I started my YouTube channel in the first place. And as I went through that process, and yes, I purposely took off a month to do this, as I went through this process, I realized that even though I felt like I hit a wall, I wasn't a failure. I didn't make a mistake. I didn't do anything wrong. I was just needing to remind myself on why I'm doing what I'm doing. And that wall is what I consider as my halfway point. Everybody in life is going to hit one, no matter what you're doing, no matter if you want to pursue this and you decide you want to change your mind, or if you're on the fence or what have you. You're going to reach a point where you hit a wall and you have to make a decision. And my decision was, I love YouTube and I love doing what I do. I love my channel. But I needed to change some things, starting with myself. I needed to update some things. I needed to just do little minor changes. That way, when I come back, I can come back better for you guys, better for myself, and just have fun and enjoy the process and enjoy growing with you guys and growing my channel. So I honestly want to say thank you all for being patient with me. I know I left without saying anything, and I'm sorry for that. That wasn't the right way to go about it, but I needed that break. I took that break, and now I'm back. During that break, though, I created a new banner. I changed my profile picture. I created an intro. I created a new outro. So I was doing things behind the scenes, but I just needed to take a step back and breathe and calm myself down and tell myself, like, hey, it's okay if you record like one video a day. You don't have to record 4 videos in one day, which I actually did that. I recorded 4 videos back to back in one day, and I was so tired after that that I took more days off just to recover from that. But even then, I was like, I have to do more. I have to do more. And it was just me putting this very unnecessary expectation on myself that I wore myself out. And I'm sharing this with you guys because I know I'm not by myself, even though at the time I kind of felt like I was. But I know I'm not by myself. I know there are others who experience hitting a wall and not knowing what to do, or feel like you're just all over the place, and it's okay. Don't look at that wall as a failure. Don't look at that wall as you have to give up everything that you ever wanted and dreamed. That wall is your halfway point in your journey. So you stand in front of it, you write on it whatever changes you want to make. If you want to continue doing what you're doing, figure out how to do it better. If you want to change what you're doing, change it. That's why we have more than one interest. So do that and better yourself in the process. And then, you know what? When you hurdle that wall and you go further into your journey, you're gonna come across another one, but it's okay. It doesn't mean that you failed, But points in our life, we have to sit back and think, okay, is what I'm doing right? Do I need to make any changes? Do I need to mature in certain areas or what have you? And that's natural and that is okay. You are not a failure because you tried. And when you tried and it didn't work out, you changed it. Or if it did work out and you decided to go back and make changes to make it better, then you're doing just fine. But I wanted to just really come and just share a very small part of like what I was going through during that month. And I just felt so like weighed down and just like, oh, it's so much, it's so much. And it's like, no, it's not. You're putting that pressure on yourself. About you, I mean me. Like, I was putting that pressure on myself to come out the gate just, on it. Like, I needed to get used to being in front of the camera and talking with you guys and just being comfortable in front of the camera. Sometimes I do still get like a little weird in front of the camera, which is usually when I'm doing my intro. But have fun with it. It's a part of the process. It's supposed to be fun. Your viewers are supposed to see like, man, you've grown. I remember when you started out and you could barely get a sentence out without stuttering in front of the camera, and now look at you. Or, man, I remember when you started out and you had a crappy camera or crappy webcam, and now you've upgraded. Like, you want to grow and enjoy the process. And I had to step back and say, Lauren, enjoy the process and do not forget your why. Do not forget why you started doing what you're doing. My YouTube channel wasn't just about gaming. Yes, I am a gamer. I love to have fun, and I wanted to connect with people who were like-minded and love to have fun with gaming too. But I also wanted to be an inspiration to those who saw me. I wanted to encourage people. I wanted to be like that. Honestly, be to you guys what my favorite YouTubers are to me. On days when I was frustrated or I didn't know what to do, or I was just like, man, I want to throw in the towel, I will watch my favorite YouTubers and they will make me laugh, or they will make me forget what I was going through at that moment. And I realized how powerful that was. But I also realized that all of us can have that effect on anybody we come in contact with. Don't ever forget that you have something to offer, and someone has something that you need, whether it be your smile, whether it be your laugh, whether it be your corny jokes, whether it be your advice, whether it be, a shoulder to cry on. You are valuable. And I really just wanted to uplift people with this channel because I like doing it in my day-to-day life. I love making people laugh. I love having fun and just smiling all the time and just being silly. And I love being that encourager. And that's what my YouTube channel is really about. We're just doing it through gaming. But once I sat back and I really went through it and I remembered my why, I was good to go, and I could not wait to come back. And that's how I knew this was for me. Because when I decided, okay, I'm going to get ready to come back, I got like excited and I'm like, I'm ready. I want to come back now. I want to come back now. And I almost pushed myself to come back sooner than what I was supposed to. But I had to ground myself and say, okay, calm down, calm down. I've been writing down ideas. As the channel grows, I will do more on the channel. I want to interact with you guys more. I want to laugh and talk with you guys more. Like, there's a lot of things that I want to do, and I actually keep a notebook with me, my little blush pink notebook with me, to like just write down ideas. But I'm back. I wasn't planning on going anywhere, but I'm back. I've missed you guys. I want to say thank you so much to everybody who encouraged me, who checked on me, who reminded me like, hey, get back to your channel. Get back to your channel. And I had to let them know I'm coming. Just give me a minute, but I'm coming. But I just want to say that I love you guys so much. Thank you for the support that has been shown on the videos that I already have on the channel. Thank you for my subscribers. Like, I'm grateful for you guys, and I appreciate you. And I really wanted to take out the time to make this video just to let you guys know, like, hey, this is what's been going on. This is what I went through. If someone can relate to it, know that you're not alone. Know that you're not doing anything wrong, and know that you're valuable. And sometimes you got to go back to the drawing board, and that is okay. That's called growth. So keep pushing. I encourage you guys to keep pushing and keep chasing your dreams. And I will see you guys in the next video. We're actually going to be playing Little Nightmares 2. So I'm going to upload this video, and then I think about an hour or two, I'll upload part 1 of Little Nightmares 2. But I love you guys. Thank you so much. I highly appreciate you, and I'm very grateful for you. And I will see you guys soon.